A blockbuster winter storm is bringing snow, ice, and bone-chilling temperatures to much of the U.S. this weekend. That includes Texas. Right now, freezing rain and sleet are falling in Kerrville. Both are bringing dangerous road conditions. Slick streets even played a role in a major crash on 35 at New Braunfels.
In the Panhandle, snow is still falling in Amarillo and in North Texas. A wintry mix of sleet and light snow.
First, we begin with Weather Chief Bill Taylor.
And Bill, you've been talking about the rate at which this sleet and freezing rain is falling.
It's coming down so heavy, Henry. And so that's my biggest concern, is that we're just going to see more and more of it pile up while we're going to continue to see temperatures below 32. That, again, is very concerning because we're not expecting to get above freezing until midday tomorrow at the earliest. Could be as late as 1 or 2 p.m. Sunday. Notice this batch. I mean, this is really covering a good part of downtown, right up to 281 corridor. And when you see that darker pink, that's those rates at which it's really coming down. I mean, just really pouring in a sleet shower and freezing rain shower, because we're getting both. I mean, that's the purple, that's the pink. Now, here's the good news. A little bit of a break in Kerrville. We'll be talking to Megan Reyna momentarily. She has really seen some sleet and freezing rain up there. And then back to the west, this is the second batch I was talking about a little bit earlier this evening. It's going to still be moving in from the west, so we're not even done. This gets out, we get a little bit of a respite before another batch moves in. Look at this radar across North Texas up into Oklahoma. The amount of snow is incredible, and again, a big plume of snow pushing into DFW as we speak. So ice storm warning through noon Sunday, extreme cold warning down I-35, the winter storm warning from San Antonio east to Houston and all the way down to the Texas coast. So please keep in mind that we've got freezing temperatures still in place. 27 Boerne, Bulverde, New Braunfels at 26, Randolph 27, 28 at San Antonio International. In fact, 28, a pretty popular number, but this one isn't. Look at that. The teens is what it feels like as wind chills are down as low as 15 to 16 to 17 in the city, 14 at New Braunfels, and these will go down into some single-digit readings as we get into mornings of next week. So your weather impact alert right now is the impact of freezing temps and freezing precip. Make sure the 4 Ps are taken care of and stay off the roads. Now through after midnight, like I'm talking 5 a.m. Sunday, those 2 waves of moisture will move through. And on Sunday morning, we're dealing with that ice accumulation. So make sure you've got the KENS 5 app on your phone, on your television. Roxy Van Ruten's keeping a close eye on the roads. And Roxy, we're already seeing a number of problems.
Yeah, that's right, Bill. We've been seeing those accidents and those backups pile on this evening, and especially tonight, tomorrow morning as we get colder. So you'll see lots of yellow on our map. Let's start with a major collision. So this is stretching from Boerne all the way to Junction, a 60-mile backup. So this is a result of a 20-vehicle pileup. So this is on mile marker 470 and I-10. So traffic is backed up to Boerne right now, and the highway is closed off right now on mile marker 477. Now, this is on I-10 heading westbound. As far as I-10 heading eastbound, we have another major collision. This is the jackknife crash. So this is on I-10 closed at Zuhl Road. So due to the slick roads, the truck lost traction and jackknifed, shutting down multiple lanes. So we have a view of that. If I make it a little bit bigger, you can see the crews are out there working on the scene. They're just now on the scene working on that, trying to clear out the roads for everyone. But taking a look at Bexar County, lots of yellow, lots of red on our traffic map. Tonight is not a night to head out if you don't have to head out anywhere. We have another accident on the west side, 3 left lanes blocked off on Highway 90 heading westbound on Zarzamora. So stop and go traffic to Nogalitos on the west side. And another look at our traffic cameras. You can see continuing to see the rain, as Bill mentioned. And once again, TxDOT crews mentioned that if you don't absolutely need to be on the roads, don't be on the roads tonight. But if you do, slow down, do not use cruise control, and increase the distance between you and the car in front of you. Now, if you do run into trouble tonight on the roads, TxDOT wants you to know that help is just a phone call away. So their HERO program assists stranded drivers with things like flat tires, dead batteries, or even fuel or water. So you can reach out to TxDOT HERO at 210-732-HERO. It's free, and they're out there to keep traffic moving. They've been brining the roads throughout the weekend to help everyone that needs some help. But for now, I'll continue monitoring the traffic for you. But for now, I'll send it back to you, Alicia and Henry.